Needham boys lacrosse team claimed the #1 seed in the Herget division of the Bay State Conference tournament. They blew past Framingham in the first round, which led to a matchup with hometown rivals Wellesley in the semifinals on Thursday, June 10th. The Rockets had previously beaten the Raiders twice earlier in the season, but you would have never guessed that with how this one started out. It was a great game overall, so let's just get to the highlights.
The field.
5 minutes into the first, still no score. Rockets moving their way upfield, dropped off to Sean Riley. He fires and connects for the first goal of the game. Wellesley also coming out strong. Advancing upfield, they find an open player out in front of the net. He puts it past James Bonassia to tie it up. Ruben Melkonian with control, comes off a screen, launches it into the bottom corner, and the Rockets would take back the lead. Under a minute to go in the first, Raiders looking to answer. Slick pass from behind the net, rips it right past Bonassia's shoulder, and we are tied up again. Rockets weren't looking to be tied for long. 25 seconds to go in the first. Nick Pisano finds Peter Nolan down low, spins away from the defense and puts one past the goalie. Heading into the second, it's a close one with Needham up 3-2. Rockets would start out strong in the second. Pass over to Cam Hickey on the left. He takes it right inside, no one in front of him, and he would score. But again, Raiders not going away easily. They get it to a man open inside, spins away and collides with the Needham defender up in the air, puts it past Bonassia, but it's now 4-3 Rockets heading into halftime. About 9 minutes to go in the third. Needham moving quickly. They get it out to Pisano, curls around, takes a shot, but the Wellesley goalie makes an amazing save. But the Rockets would start to find their groove in this quarter. Nolan looking to get another one, and he would do just that, puts Needham up 6-3. 2.5 minutes to go in the third. Wellesley with the ball up top. They take a long shot, but Bonassia with quite the move here to make the save. Right after, the Rockets would push it downfield. Thomas Barker showing no hesitation, runs past the defense, slices one through the back of the net, 7-3 Needham heading to the fourth. 8.5 now to go. Wellesley running out of time, they rush it downfield, find the open man, and he would connect for a goal to make it 7-4. It would stay that way for a little bit as we're now under 5 minutes. Matt Carbone coming off the screen, looking to make something happen, and he does. Low shot sneaks in. Needham looking to pull away. They find Connor McNaughton cutting down the middle. He puts another one on the board, making it 9-4. Under 3 minutes to go, the Rockets would add a few more for good measure. Cam Hickey gets one off a sweet curl here, and then McNaughton runs past everyone and launches another one inside. And that would pretty much wrap this one up. Needham defeated Wellesley 11-7 in the Bay State Conference semifinal game with an all-around solid team effort. On Tuesday, June 15th, they traveled down to Walpole to take on the undefeated Natick Redhawks in the championship game. They would end up pulling off the upset and defeating the Redhawks 11-8 to take home the Bay State Conference title. The boys volleyball team also claimed the first seed in the Bay State Conference tournament, which shouldn't have been a surprise to anyone. They cruised through the first 2 rounds of the tournament, beating Weymouth and Newton North both in 3 sets. On Tuesday, June 15th, they hosted #2 seeded Brookline in the championship. The Warriors only had 3 losses coming into the game, 2 of the 3 handed to them by the Rockets. In their meeting back on June 4th, Needham won 3-0, but they were all in close margins, 25-23, 25-21, and 25-20. So you would expect this game to be a close one, but that's not what happened. To the A-Gym we go. First play of the game, Brookline tips it over. Nolan Leary bum sets to Ben Putnam, and he gets his first kill. Putnam would start off the game with a hot hand. Raymond Wang sets him up again in the same spot, and the same result. 9-6 Rockets. Off the serve receive, Will Paches with a nice pass to Raymond Wang. He backsets for Owen Fanning on the right side, and he drills it down the middle. 15-10 now. Needham getting whatever they want in the front line. This time they set it up for Paches, and he gets in on the action with a nice kill here. Fanning calling for it on the right. They get it to him, and he makes it count with a line drive. If you blinked, you would have missed that one. Game point of the first, they set it up for Paches again. Hard hit falls in front of the Brookline blockers, and the Rockets take the first set 25-11. Needham looking to keep it going in the second. Wang sets up the middle this time. It's for Leary, and he slams it home. Brookline, great effort to get it over here, but Max Singer would control it to Wang. He sets it up for Kevin Coppinger, who would just completely drill it down. Rockets still in charge, 19-9. Over to Putnam again, sends it all the way to the back line for the point. Warriors looking to set up their outside Richard Poon. They would do that, but he's met at the net by Fanning and Coppinger. They combine for the strong block, and Needham takes the second set 25-14. Heading into the third, Rockets just continue to dominate. 12-3, Brookline tries their outside again, but it's Jason Gould, and he gets up and denies it. 19-8 now. Andy Lynn sets up for Alan Whalen on the outside. Warriors back line with just no chance on that one. Game point, Brookline trying to stay alive, but they can't as the hit goes out of bounds, and this one is over. Rockets take the third set 25-12 and the match 3-0. They remain perfect all season and claim the Bay State Conference title. They'll head into the MIAA postseason as the #1 seed in Division I South.